Hey, this is John. Thanks for checking out this video. Do me a favor, hit like on the video and subscribe down below. If we can get to 1,000 subscribers, we can help monetize some free one-on-one lessons for beginners and get them into some affordable instruments. If you'd like to hear more about that, please check out the Patreon link down below. Let's get started. So thanks for checking out this bass lesson for the first song in our new show called Number One Hit. This is going to be Save Your Tears, a remix version by the Weeknd and Ariana Grande. It's pretty straightforward. There's only a few chord progressions. It's got like an awesome sort of driving 80s vibe, so I'm going to recommend using a pick on this one. But do me a favor, before we get started, scroll down below into the comments and you'll see a link to the sheet music for this lesson so you can follow along. All right, let's do it. Save Your Tears, the remix version, starts off with 4 bars of C, and you're going to be playing 8th note down picking for this entire time. The only exception is the 4th bar. You leave off the last 8th note for a pause before the verse starts. So it'll sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, we go into the first verse. It's got an 80s sort of driving bass line with down-picked 8th notes, and it's going to go from C to A to E and then to G. And it's going to repeat 4 times. So again, those 4 notes, 4 bars, and it repeats 4 times. So all the way through, one progression will sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's the first verse. Now the pre-chorus, the next section, starts on a D and then goes to open A, and then it's going to go up to the F, and then it's going to go to the G. So let's hear what that would sound like. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's the pre-chorus. Next, we go into the chorus. The chorus is going to start with 2 whole notes. The first one is going to be C. The second one is going to be A. And then it's going to do a 8th note driving E to G. So it'll sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Now that'll repeat. So again, we'll do the C to the A, the driving E, and then the G this time will be played like this. So it's 2 8th notes, an 8th note rest, and then 2 8th notes. So let's hear the whole chorus from start to finish. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And that's the first chorus. The second verse is going to be exactly the same as the first verse. It's going to go from C to A to E to G. So let's go through that now. Play it with me if you'd like. C, A, E, G. And I'll go ahead and start. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's going to play that 4 times in a row. Next we go to the second pre-chorus after the second chorus, and this will have a very similar pattern to the first pre-chorus, except for it's going to be a little bit longer. So it's going to start off on D, go to A, then F, then G, then D, then A, F, and then G. So it's the same progression 2 times in a row. So let's hear how that sounds. 1, 2, 3, 4. And from there, we go into the second chorus. And the second chorus is essentially the same as the first chorus, so this will just repeat, and you'll still have that rhythm on the G note towards the very end, only in this particular recording, it's more of a kick drum hit than it is a musical part. So the second chorus will go from C to A, then driving notes on E and G, and then whole notes on C and A, and then driving note on E, and then that rhythm on G. So this will how it will sound. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and... Now from there, it goes into a keyboard breakdown. Essentially, you're just playing the same chords as the verse, but in this particular section of the song, there is no bass. If you would like to play along, you can grab the chords from the verses. And then finally, the outro of the song is just the same as the verses, and it repeats over and over again 4 times. And then at the very end of the song, the bass cuts out when the Weeknd comes in with an a cappella part. So the outro will sound just like this. It's C to A to E to G. And I'll go ahead and play it 2 times through just so you get a feel for it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's the bass line for Save Your Tears, the remix version by The Weeknd and Ariana Grande. It's got just like an awesome 80s driving sort of percussive sound to it, and really loved it from the first time I hear it. So do me a favor, like the video below and subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit those 1,000 subscribers so we can give some free lessons to beginners and get them into some affordable instruments. If you want to learn more about that, just check out the links below, and we'll see you in the next video.